Today we brought together so many people from many different disciplines who are all interested in the idea of musical care and sort of thinking about the future of research in this area.
We were really interested in the commonalities and differences across different approaches to musical care, and we were trying to look for a common umbrella language. So we wrote the book partly because we really wanted to have a very brief text. So we didn't want it to be overwhelming and too in-depth, but we didn't want to compromise detail.
Musical care is a wonderful term, and I think this book will encourage more discussion.
It takes that thing in the background and it puts it into the foreground. It puts it in the heart of the discussion.
I think it's a really valuable addition to the field as we have it, giving much more kind of practical guidance, particularly for musicians.
I think for teaching it's going to be a great resource. I'd love to have something like this to introduce my students to musical care with.
We wanted to find a medium and a creative medium for people to connect with this work without having to read a sometimes dense academic book. And this is where the animated series really comes into play.
We wanted to have something that seemed a little bit less like it was telling you a series of facts that you needed to know, and more a kind of artistic expression of some ideas, an artistic response to some ideas that would maybe mainly inspire and inform rather than dictate to.
We were really drawn in by this project because of the interdisciplinary collaborative nature of what it was promoting, but also what Netta and Katie Rose wanted to do with the project.
Each chapter is focusing on a different life stage. So we start from infancy and we end with end of life. And then we bookend that with an introduction and a synthesis, and our synthesis really focuses on future directions. What's the next step?
This text provides a wonderful collection of informed insights on the ways in which listening to or performing or creating music can enhance people's lives.
Musical care is the theme of the book, but I think actually a huge amount of care has been taken in constructing the book.
I really want to congratulate Netta and Katie Rose and all the authors and participants of this wonderful, much needed and welcome book. And I think this interdisciplinary approach is absolutely central to the future of the fields involved.
The power of music, listening or feeling or creating, individually or collectively, really must no longer be ignored in our care systems. And I really applaud the authors for highlighting and informing what must, for all our sakes, become an essential aspect of human care for ourselves and for each other.
We decided to create this international network on musical care, and we really wanted to hear from people with different backgrounds from different parts of the world, and we're really excited to have some members already, and we'd love to have more. So if you're interested, do come and join us.